そろそろ海外のゲストの方を招いて、英語で話すっていう機会を設けたいなと思いましたので、We have a special guest right here. J.Lamotta すずめさん。
イェーイすずめちゃん。
It was good, your boy S to the H.O. and you're now watching ヒップホップで学ぶ英語チャンネル。
Yes, yes, ゆうき、ベイベイハロー、なんと、今日は
なんと
スペシャルゲストがいらっしゃってますね。
はい、4月からですね、こんな感じで毎日、動画が上がってきてるんですけれども、そろそろね、もう切ってしまいましたが、そろそろ海外のゲストの方を招いて、英語で話すっていう機会を設けたいなと思いましたので、We have a special guest right here. J.Lamotta すずめさん。
イェーイすずめちゃん。
Okay, so I can see you. So, Suzume-chan, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, doing well, excited to be once again, guys. And
I think we are more excited than you to have you as a guest. We're so excited. And so, what we're gonna do is do an interview, and this is called a YouTube channel called ヒップホップで学ぶ英語 which means learning English through hip hop. So I'm gonna talk to you in English and make myself really good at English by editing out all the parts where I'm stuck or where I don't speak English that well. Okay? 僕が今言ったのは今からこれヒップホップで学ぶ英語チャンネルなんで、英語で質問して、自分が英語を言いよどんだりしたところは全部カットして、僕の英語はめちゃくちゃうまいように見せますっていうようなことを言いました。
Okay. すごいね。なんかちゃんと英語喋りまくってんの久しぶりに見たかもしれない。そうです。いつもやってくれてありがとうございます。
はい。
すごいんですね。
いや。早速。So Yuki and I have known each other since 2016 or 16, and he's a MC at a party, and every time we meet each other, I always get drunk and always speak English. That's what happens when I get drunk. So yeah. はい。ではですね、Today we're gonna ask you some questions, and the first question we're gonna Yuki is gonna ask you the first question. So Yuki, go ahead.
ドキドキ。
First question.
すずめさん。
Hey. Nice to meet you.
Okay, first question. Could you introduce yourself a little bit?
My name is J.Lamotta Suzume, and I'm a singer, producer, musician, writer. I do different things related to music. All one thing, I do music. And I love music, and I've been doing music for a little while. What else can I say about myself? Yeah, I do music and live in Berlin, but at the moment I'm living in Tel Aviv because of the situation. Doing different projects and stuff like that, but only one thing again is music, which is my entire life.
Okay. So, Suzume-chan, can you describe your upbringing? And when and how did you start, singing? Did your parents play some important roles in your career?
I grew up here in Tel Aviv, with a family with Moroccan roots. So parents are their origin is from Morocco, but I grew up here, and was always a big part of my life. I have to say that I was always in music school, or like I took lessons, piano lessons, or vocal lessons since a very early, like since I was like maybe 12 or 11, I started taking lessons, music lessons. And my parents, they didn't have particular relation to music, but they always supported me to do something that I love doing. So I guess they played a big role in my career. Just the fact that they were supporting me for doing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought your parents listened to some kind of music and which influenced the way you do music, but it's not like that, right?
No, when I told my parents I want to study jazz, I was like maybe 12 or maybe 13 or something, when I said I want to start studying jazz, and my parents were like, what is it, jazz?
That's something that I didn't expect. So how did you get your career started as a musician? I know you went to the school in Berlin, and after that you started your career.
It's quite hard to tell when it was started, because it's more like you build up in small steps, you know. There is no point where you say, oh, now I started my career, you know. Just you build up with a lot of patience. And so I guess, and I was studying jazz in Tel Aviv, and right after studying jazz in college, when I came to Berlin, I can say maybe it got a little bit more serious. Maybe like I got a little bit more independent. I was not related, or I didn't depend on music school anymore. I started being just an independent artist and like writing and moving things by myself. So, but in general, I say you always build it up, you know, like you always put few steps, and so I can tell maybe from the time I'm living in Berlin, it got a little bit more independent, but my career started a long time ago. I don't know how to tell, like when it, it's you build it up.
Okay, and that's beautiful. Independent, that's probably the best word that describes you as far as music. And you do, you know, writing, you do singing, and also producing all by yourself. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I just wanted to tell you that it's a beautiful thing.
Thank you. To make things sound the way you like, it required always your own research. Like do your own research and spending time on your own. But it's always good to work with others too, you know. Like it's mixing it all the time. There is not one way to do things.
Okay. So, Suzume-san, your upcoming EP, or the latest EP, brand new choice. And on Instagram you wrote, when I picked up the name Brand New Choice, I didn't know how accurate it will feel by the time this project will be released. So how accurate do you feel this project describes yourself right now?
So when I called the EP Brand New Choice, it was about the title of one of the songs called Brand New Choice.
Yeah,
and
there's a title to
it. And I gave it like the entire EP this sort of feeling of, okay, this is a new choice of mine to go musically and spiritually and personally just change directions.
All right.
By the time I'm about to drop this project, it feels like every single thing I do right now, it's a new choice. So there is not even one thing. I mean, the same person, and I do music, and I do still things that are not as new. For example, practicing my instruments or practicing yoga. But other than this, it feels like my entire environment has changed so much, and it forces me to take new decisions about every single thing I do. So I can just say it feels accurate, because now it feels like I have so many new, like I have many new ways that I'm going through. And
yeah, exactly. Like not just music. The EP itself is really. I felt something new from your new EP. Like, you know, like I said earlier, your EP has so many like experimental elements and stuff like that. So I felt something new from the EP, but also you're trying a lot of new things in your life, right? So yeah,
definitely. And musically, I guess I felt like this project, I feel like sharing a project which is a little surprise. I wanted to surprise my audience and to challenge them as well, because I know that for some of them it might be so different, but I felt like I want to change direction. I want to, you know, just change a little bit. I'm not the same person I was yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. So I was one of the people that was really surprised by your new EP, but I overall I like it.
Thank you.
Is there any brand new choice that you made lately? Like what kind of actual, you know, brand new choice that you made?
Brand new choice.
For example, you know, last time I talked to you, you said you started, you know, Buddhism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what kind of, you know, brand new choice you made?
You know, it feels like almost everything is a brand. I mean, I can say again, but for example, is like the music, like the person I want to be, and the choices I want to, like, it feels like everything I do right now, or even though, like, you know, even now staying in Tel Aviv or moving to Berlin in such time, you know, on a personal level, in my, you know, in with my relationship, you know, with my, you know, like every single thing, with friendship, you know, it feels like lately I had to really change my directions and to choose the people I also like, my people I want to, my surroundings. Maybe this is the biggest choice that I've made lately.
People around you, that's the brand new choice that you made. That's the biggest brand new choice that you made lately.
I think so.
That's interesting, beautiful. So, Suzume-san, I have a lot more thing that I want to talk to you, but このあたりで一旦この動画を切ってまた次回。So we're gonna end this video, and also we're gonna do the second video right after this. Okay. はい、ということでまた次の動画でいろいろお話を伺っていただきたいと思いますので、引き続きよろしくお願いします。
はい、すみさんの、情報も
そうですね。
概要欄に載せておきますんで、皆さんチェックしてください。チャンネル登録もぜひお願いいたします。後半もお見逃しなく。
Stay tuned. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.